Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Simple and clean.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
That was a good one.
There's a corner switch, pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find get goals for it at this rate.
Wait.
There's a change of sides. KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They've got to keep their eye on the prize.
You're 100%. Let's see if they can glue in on that and make adjustments next round. Caught in the cross-up. Gets the knockdown, and now...
Smart decision.
Risky up-close scrap still go...
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break it. Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more violence.
Solid!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Right lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Raw super hard income. You're done!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Real wins.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
USA.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
I'm going to be paying close attention, so you better deliver. You call, I answer.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right, let's go.
Jump in finds the mark. Lots of aggression from both sides.
What's their play here? Maybe thinking something.
Long, low attack hits.
Nice, liking that.
Gets the jump in. Player 2 hits.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so good. Patience to scout out the counter.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Crafting it out up close.
Ooh, this is getting tense. Things are getting heated.
A jump, set down, and out.
I'm liking that finish.
Real
A
wins.
decisive win. How's it all looking from where you're sitting?
We'll see you next match.
USA.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
How's the time left? How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Nice.
KO.
Good round.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I can see what
Goes for the super art. Ooh. It's him with the Buster Whoop with some snazzy damage. Even fishing to get meter is risky in this game, and may affect how he takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
What a smart throw!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Fires a power wave.
Calm before the storm here. You got a real fight now. Don't see the
Pulls it out.
What was that?
Real wins.
That was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more for...
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight! Shoryuken! Tatsumaki Jetsu! There! Hadouken! 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 Booyah! Tatsumaki Jetsu! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Shinku Hadouken! Shinku Hadouken! Tatsumaki Jetsu! Shinku Hadouken! Tatsumaki Jetsu! Shoryuken! 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 Tatsumaki Jetsu! USA.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Confident Antia.
Good stuff there.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Gets a read on the opponent.
Good stuff there.
Denied up top. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Starts off zoning the fireball. Brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
That was a good one. Gotta be planning something.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
It's there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, you'd think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
Instant jumping. Big throw.
That was super good. Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more fire.
Gets a little space with the throw. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Looking for a chance. There's some meter here, investing in the round.
Amazing awareness there.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
Life lead here, but crowns them from above.
Get in there and fight.
Gotta dig down deep here.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
It just bets it off. You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Creates an opening with the low heavy.
That was super good.
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
There's super art.
What's this?
And they drive and pack misses.
How did that not hit? We live for this kind of fight.
What were they thinking?
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Knocked them out of the air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Taking chunks out of each other here. This can lead to some big damage.
We got a real fight now.
Drilled with an overdrive Shoryuken. This is gonna hurt.
That was unreal.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That's what happens when you have an irresistible force meeting an
9.